Well, good day, tubes. How's it going? Pretty good here. So we're gonna, I think, make this thing quiet again. It's I don't mind it, but it's just too loud. It is just too loud. So I have the old pipe still here, and it was all rusty and crusty and gross and stuff. And so I sandblasted it off, bunged it up as best I could on both ends, because this is the end that the pipe goes in. And I tried to make it, you know, with some high heat paint, painted it and sort of semi-glossy. Now the rest of this thing needs to probably come off and get done too, but to be honest, I don't really want to take the rest of that pipe off if I don't have to. So we shouldn't have to take any of the stuff off here. I think it's just all on the back here. Now, oh, yeah, that mounted there and that mounted into here. And I don't know where or how. I can't remember now. But let's get some tools. I'll take that pipe off, and then this one kind of mounts a little differently too. The other one kind of went out and around the back, right? Tools! Look, I didn't put them away from last time. That's all right. That's all right. Now, trying to remember. Oh, we're gonna need some either vice grips or a good pair of needle nose. So, sup mix? Mix. So, there's a fairly good pair of needle nose, and maybe a little pair of vice grips. Oh crap, I've got new parts for this thing too. I gotta go inside and get them. Let's see if we can get this guy off first here. So, the yeah, this thing's pretty loud. It comes out here, and it's, I don't know, it's all right, but it's pretty warm still. I'll have to let that cool off a minute. It's pretty warm still, but I'm not super crazy about the loudness of it anymore. Ooh, might be fun getting this off of here. How did I get those on there? Oh man, I might have to get right down here. Might be easier to get this off with this tire out of the way, but we'll try without here. Oh, I almost had her. Oh, there's one out. Yeah, the where we go riding, like maybe twice, 3 times a year, I kind of think that they're getting a little tired of the sound of this thing. So they kind of politely asked me if I'd put it back to stock. Oh, I'm like, well, this thing was pretty loud from stock too, just to let you know. Holy smokes. Whew. So I got a new donut for here. And if I remember right, this other one just kind of mounted in it right out the back here, where this one kind of turns and goes out. Holy smokes, I don't know if I can get this one out of here. There we go. Just had to hold my tongue in the right spot. All right, so we got, looks like maybe it's probably metric bolt under there. And this, I'm not 100% sure. That just goes into what? Oh, toilet paper. I don't know, I think that just threaded in. I don't remember now. So what size are we thinking of? Maybe a 14? Nope. 13 looks a lot bigger than a 13. We'll try that in there first. Where are we here? Yep. So this will eliminate our little card, our exhaust, you know, tuner card. We won't probably need it now. Yep. She's just spinning off. It was. Ooh, hope there's not a nut on the other side. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember now. Actually, is the whole thing turning? I don't think so. Kind of a hard thing to shoot for you guys. Okay, what have I got power tool wise I can put on this? I do have, oh, I know, my little 3/8 impact here. That'll work. We'll probably need some air, so we'll fire this up. Fire it up. So I was going to do the radiator today too, but I don't know if I'll get to that or not. Again, I kind of got run out of time. All right, let's see what this does now under here. So let's get you guys in the right spot. I think there's a nut behind that. Crap, really? Now, did I get in through here? I don't think so, but... oh, how did I put that on? Gotta think now. Think. Because it's kind of going into... oh yes, there is a thing behind there. Okay. So we will probably need some wrenches. I'm gonna guess maybe another 13. Kind of thought there might have been something, but that's gonna be a tight little fit up in there. No, oof, you guys can't see nothing. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe the GoPro wasn't the best. Holy smokes. I gotta take my watch off. This is a tight fit. I don't remember it being that tight going in, but apparently it was. I think we might have got her spun off. Yeah. That one's out. Where'd you go, nut? So I had a really interesting comment from the guy that helped me pour the pad on the wood that I've been cutting. I said to him, I'm going to be cutting it all 2-inch. He's like, oh, can't really do that. I'm like, huh? I have to move this air around here. He says, you can't really do that. I'm like, why is that? He's like, well, You're gonna be nailing it together, right? Yeah, with a frame nailer? Yeah. Your nails won't be long enough. I'm like, oh crap. I forgot about that, or never even thought about that. So I'm gonna have to cut some stuff at 1.5 inches, because the nails that we all have now are meant for the 1.5 inch stuff. Not the full 2-inch stuff. So I'm like, oh, that makes some sense, doesn't it? Oh, get back here. I just want to make sure this is the right size I got on here. Yeah, 13's a bit floppy, but it should work. All right, if I can get this up in here, we'll be laughing. As a hot muffler falls on Bill. Thanks a lot. Okay. That was a good sign. All right, it's actually wedged in there pretty good. It has been nice working on this nice pad though. You know what, if you're tired, you can just lay down and don't worry too much about the dirt. You know, dirt sucks. Okay, and I think that's all that's holding that on there. I'm kind of thinking. So we'll pull her off. Yep. Hello. Kind of stinks in there actually. Oh, that's the HMF exhaust. It's actually cool now, so that's good. And yeah, so in here we'll have the little donut guy, which I've got new ones for. Now of course I want to start it up just like that. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? I'm not gonna ride it around like that, but that was an expensive exhaust too. It was like 600 bucks for that exhaust, but whoopsie. Anyways, let's fire it up. Sounds like a motorcycle, doesn't it? Ooh, I like that. I don't think they like me riding around with that noisy thing on. Oh man, that sounded like a nice Harley though. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we gotta put this stuff. We're missing one. Where did it go? Uh-oh, better put her back together. In case we ever put it back on, which I highly doubt we will now, but I'm getting too old for snappy sounding things, but that did sound pretty good. Gotta say, I did like that. There it is. Sure, it's not too good to run it like that though. Once you get onto that though, oh god, it would sound terrible. Okay. Don't know if we're gonna need any of this stuff. We probably will, but for a second I'm gonna just take it off. Put it over here, because I do want to just drive it up the driveway. Just you know, because it's possible. Yeah, these things, that one's not too bad, but they do wear out after a while. Like I say, I got a new one. I actually got a kit. I got an, pardon me, Amazon. And my question is, why were my rear work lights on? They're not hooked on right now. Why are these on? That's odd. Or are they still hooked on? something's weird. I don't know. I got the pod on right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna drive up here and give this a little snap. That's just really loud. Holy crap. Can't be doing that. I gotta go get parts. We'll be right back. Okay, Dylan wants to hear it. Sounds like a Harley, doesn't it? Yeah. But when you rev it though, it just does not sound nice. Yeah. Weird. I like the idle sound of it. If it was just maybe a little duller, it would sound a little better, but that's really loud. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. No. No, no. Now, I'm trying to figure out, I must have left them hooked up. Those rear work lights are on back there. That's odd. I'll have to do some more fiddling with that at some point. Not today, though. Today, we're getting exhausted. But anyways, we'll grab these parts and we'll go and put that back together, I guess. Yeah, you need earplugs on this thing now. Woo! I think it was, this is they both fire at the same time. Sure sounds like it anyways. And it's not like a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It'd probably sound a lot better if it was the oppositional twin. Definitely got a lot more punch. Holy crap. I think I left rooster tails the whole way. I think that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, no. No, no, no. No, no. All right. Craziness. So, I think this other one hooked right in the back here. And I can't remember. Yeah. There. Oh, wait a minute now. I'm trying to remember. Let's just kind of fudge her in here and see. It would be like that would have to hang right down. This has to come out. This paint's good, but it doesn't really cure until you get it hot. No, I know I don't have a donut in yet. I am missing. Oh, something's not right here. I think this has got to turn. I don't think I moved that though. Okay, it looks like that thing's gonna have to turn. But I am missing this mount, I believe, unless I'm wrong. So that's definitely that's right for the springs. And that's, I think, gotta go up in here. That mount's definitely not right. Okay, So we're gonna have to adjust this guy on the top. But I am missing a mount up here. Oh, you can't see. Up in here. I might have to go down and look for that. Kind of looks like I gotta take this guy out of here too. It's interesting because I didn't take this off and it's still solid. Figuring out to do, suppose. But I'm gonna go have to look for this other mount. Give me a sec and go check for that. Okay, apparently that's all the mounts. I just had to have it together weird here. So, oh crap. Got a whole entire pad here and I'm working on the frickin' dirt. Don't ask me. So that's an air filter. That's the oil filter. Go away, skeeter thing. We've got a new brake for the foot brake. Oh, look at that guy too. That's a fuel filter, I think. And this should be exhaust manifold muffler stuff. Hopefully. I had to actually wait a little longer for this package to get here because this stuff. So this comes with a new head gasket, manifold gasket and everything. Bunch of springs, and I think both of these will be the same size, but we should only need one because the other one goes right at the exhaust manifold. Imagine they're the same size. I think they're made of yeah, it looks good. A little bit wider though. They're made of graphite, I believe, these things. Kind of like pencil lead. So they'll leave crap on you. I guess it doesn't burn. Let's just check this other one and see if it's the same thickness. Looks like they're the same. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. So yeah, I've got to reconfigure this thing because that's all the mounts that it needs is those two. I just, for some reason, I changed it. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out here. But it would be not bad to maybe get on this a bit more here instead of sitting here on the dirt. Smoked. That thing's hard to push. All right, so yes, I think I see what's going on here now. Okay, now I got her figured out. I don't have any hands left. Okay, so this mount is supposed to get screwed in. It looks like I'm short a bolt. This has got to come off of here. Oh. That's why I did that, so I didn't lose this piece. Now we're clear as mud. Okay, so this has to get mounted on. Yeah, and then this goes in here. Yeah. And then this piece will go on top. Gotta put her back in there first, but I'm gonna have to get another bolt. Oh, I don't have to scratch all that up too. Because we're one bolt short. This has to mount in this way. Oh, hopefully this comes out of here, although we're gonna probably need another. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get another bolt too. I don't have, that's that I'm definitely missing. For some weird reason. Get one down in the garage. Got a bunch down there. Okay. Ow, you prick. Okay. So we should probably need another bolt somewhere that long. So let me go grab another one. I don't know if I have a lock nut for it or a flanged one like this, but I'll go see what I got. No, we're okay. I'm gonna steal one out of this. That'll work. I don't have to go down there then. Okay. So we will need this. We will need this. I probably should. Oh, of course. Probably should clean up that exhaust flange mounting here. It's not really too bad, I guess. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's get back under here again. Oh, she's not in gear. All right, so this has to get mounted. Ooh, that way, I think. I think it's that way. That I'm not 100% sure of though, but let's take all this out here again. Just kind of lay that in there. Yeah, so that's got to get mounted with the flip up. Okay. With the flip up. Try not to get this thing all scratched up, but for some reason it's not working out like that. So the flip is up. It's probably the bolts that were in there anyways. And this one's definitely a lot tougher to get into. Okay, we'll crank those fellers on. Heck. No! Ah! I wonder if it needs oiled. I think it might need some oil. Well, guess we're back to hand tools. Well, there's not too many bolts anyway, so let's go grab a socket, or yeah, this guy. Okay, what I'm not looking forward to now though is wrestling with these springs. They are not fun, but they do hold on really good. Okay, well, we're going back to the old hand tools. That thing probably just needs, I would imagine oiling. Thing is, I don't really have oil for them. So, Come on, fingers. These rubber stabilizer bushings back here, I've had to, come on. I've had to change them once. Show you those in a second here once we get this on. My fingers will friggin' work for me. Holy crap. Ah, for God's sakes. Just in a little bit of a spot there. Okay, I should do that. All right, where's my donut? My donut. My donut needs to go on there. It's a little loose, but it's not bad. Okay, now these fun things too. And then we got to get these things mounted in here. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Sorry, just like this. I think. Ooh. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. This one's gonna want to fall out on us. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna fall out, aren't you? Stinker. Okay. And we gotta get these go through. Sorry again, these have to go through and mount somehow in there. As we get this guy lined up in the pipe. Yeah. And then we also got to get a nut on the top of this thing. Again, somehow. Oh, did I do that right? No, I didn't do those right. Don't think so. I can just get this guy started. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the other one just fell out. This one's not doing much better. That's some struggling. Now, it's all falling apart on me. Where did all that go now? Missing the bolt somewhere. Oh, for corn flakes. You gotta be kidding me, right? I'll have to look around for that, I guess. I never heard it come out. Ah, you turd. Okay. Now, that needs to go up through. We'll see if we can jam a nut on this one just to hold everything. Might be simpler if I hooked everything in there and then fired it through. But now I gotta look for the friggin' bolt. Where did that go? I didn't hear it land anywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Could be anywhere here. It might have fallen down in there. Oh, for cornflakes. Yeah, I think it's down here. Very buried. Pretty sure I felt it down underneath here. Maybe I didn't. Oh crap. Yeah, I do see it. It's like way down underneath here. Oh, that's something that should be probably done too, is the oh, for corn snakes. I'm sure I seen it there. Is the rear end all done up, drained out. Where the crap did it go? I see it. It's like right here, but I just can't get it because there's a drain bolt right there, and then there's brake lines right here. Oh, you turd. Well, I got a solution maybe for that. Holy jumping is not one thing, it's a frickin' ton. Right? Isn't that always the way? Frickin' stupid things. We'll suck it up with a magnet. Magnet with a light. If you need a light. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. Here it is. Holy crap. Okay. I am really 100% not really having fun with this, to be honest. Okay, so we need the bolt first. And then this guy. And this guy goes in the middle. But that's not going to work. We're going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it like this, I think, anyways. Ooh, this one's really going to suck up in here. You guys can't see anything. Let me just work on this for a minute. You guys won't be able to see this anyways. Okay, I got that thing started. Now we got to get these things started on these things, which might be a little more challenging, but I think we might have made her. Okay, now we just got to tighten them down. That one's going to be a real bugger up there. I don't know if you guys can see any of this, but it's okay, I can't either. So we're all good. Yeah, that's about where she mounted before. Now I just gotta get all these all tight, and then the rubber mounts will be on. Seems like it's kind of hanging on the back of this thing here though, but maybe it'll pick it up here in a second. Should just make sure that's all good. Yeah, I think we're good there. Get this one going too. Yeah, it's starting to suck it up a little bit here. But I need to get it, make sure it's right over. I actually 100% don't remember what this thing sounded like before. I kind of forget now, but yeah, so right on the back, front of the back fender here, there is a little master cylinder for the rear brakes. And you know what, 100% honest, I don't even know if the rear brakes are working now. This is a tight one up here. So I got a new cylinder for it because it just kind of dried up. Oh man, it's getting hot out here again. It was nice and cool today. I should have come out earlier. But that's all right. So try to get a bit more out of it, but Actually, it almost looks like those rubbers needed replaced. Oh, I can get the ratchet in there, actually. You know what? That'll be better. Oh, okay. Try this one a little more. That's good. Yeah, it's just clear in there. That's about it. Oh boy, now I gotta fight these springs though. I think those springs are kind of too short. What are we gonna fight with? My my needle nose down there, but man, they look awful short. They look like a long stretch. Maybe they're not all that tough, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's not terrible bad, but it's long enough. Oh, you guys can't see, sorry. Still might not be able to see. Whoa, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Have to do this a different way, maybe. Holy crap. Holy smokes, I don't know how they expect you to do that. I might need one of those tools to get in there and then... To be honest, I probably shouldn't have tightened those things right up yet. Now I'm thinking about that, because this looks like it's a bit loose on the flange here. Well, let's loosen these off again. I'm gonna have to go back for this one. Yeah, those probably should get tightened up after. Okay, that might be enough now. Okay. Boy, how am I gonna do these? I don't know if you can see these up here or not. I'm sorry, guys. But this is a real good pull here. And it's probably not the best tool to be trying to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that with that. I'm gonna need something else. What are we gonna use? Maybe I should tie up my boot first. What are we going to use? I wonder if we get it with a punch. Worth a try, I guess. Worth a try. Holy smoke. I don't think you can see what's going on here, can you? Got him, no. Boy, that's a good pull on that feller. The other one might be a little more interesting. I might be able to get it here, though. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't know, I can't tell where you're looking, so. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Nope. Oh, stay on there, will ya? It's got to get your hands in the right spot, right? Sorry for this big tire in the way. I'm sure it's blocking your view. Oh, why won't you stay on there, you turd? I might have to go the other way with them. Nope. Oh, you know what? That might be the wrong spring for there. Oh, no, they're all the same, I think. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can get it this way. Well, I think it's better going the other way. Holy! I don't like springs much. It's nice if they had a little more hook to it and they would actually hook better, you know. No, I'm gonna have to go this way. Holy jumping. Oh. Okay, he's on. Yeah, that sucked her in for sure. All right, now we gotta tighten this guy back up. This thing's getting so old now too. I don't know, some of you may not know what this smell is I'm about to describe to you, but it smells like an old boat. Like the old plastic, and there's no fiberglass for say on this, but I guess that's holding. Bet you they'll fall off. Okay, get this back one snugged up again. All right, let's see how quiet she is now. Man, stupid quietness. Let's check her out. Holy jumping, I can't even hear it. It's so quiet. Now, we probably don't need that card on there now though. The programming card. Boy, this is so much quieter. Jeez. I'd run her a minute. Well, I guess, you know, that's all right. It kind of sucks having to put her back on, but at least I didn't chuck it out, you know, kept it. Go away, Skeeter. Piss off. Had enough of you guys already this year. Stupid Skeeters. All right. Well, put this stuff just back in here for a minute. We'll go for a little boot. I've got a new air filter. I might throw that on today maybe too. That's of course under the seat. Whoa, we got an oil change kit for it too. Probably really should be doing that. But for now, see how quiet it is now. Holy jeez, eh? So quiet. Still got pep though. Sucks when you have no fenders on. It's a little wet here too. Better not go ripping through that. She wouldn't like that so much. Oh, that's way quieter though. My goodness. gosh, that thing is awesome. Oh, man. I don't really have any trails back here, I don't think, anymore. Someone piled a bunch of wood in the way. Oh, man. That's all right. Ooh, she's a ripper. Car. Game on. Game on. You guys covered in mud. No, you're not bad. Need to move over here, bud. Jeez. Right now. Wanted to get the fan to come on. Good way to grade your driveway. Out of gas, though. That sucks. I'm gonna go turn around again here. I want to maybe dump the oil out of it while we're doing it, get her nice and warm. Yep, wheelie time. All right, that should be heating that exhaust up by now. Definitely a lot quieter. Ugh. So the fan is drawing air through, which is odd because it seems to run for a long time. I don't think that's kind of right, but anyhow, with some wiring there we gotta finish up still too. It should be coming on sooner. It's getting pretty warm. There it is. So it is blowing a bunch of air through. I think you can feel it. It's drawing air through, but I don't know. It just seems to run forever. Like it used to be off by now when it was newer. I wonder if the fluid maybe just needs changed or the radiator needs flushed out, because it seems like it's drawing heat away. You definitely feel some heat there. Definitely drawing air. Oh, I see that cap there that we took off. Better see if I can get that out. It might not be long enough. Nope. That cap that was, oh, it's off now. Okay. It's a lot shorter than it was. That's weird. Oh, fell out. Okay. Gonna leave it running a bit more there, and we'll get some stuff for changing oil. And while we're doing that, we'll probably let her drain out for a bit. I'll have a look under here and see where the plug is. I can't remember now. I think it's right in the middle here. Yeah. Oh, and that's a weird one. That's right. I think that's a Torx bit. I just can't remember now. I might have to get her up on the ramps. Yeah, it looks like a big Torx. Oh, maybe it's a still. That would be all right. The still would fit. Oh yeah, and the oil filter on this is a real bugger too, because you got to get the filler out here so you can get in there to get the filter out. Kind of stupid. Needs a good wash. Alright, I want to hear that fan come on again. It should probably soon. Let's get some drainer stuff here. Draining stuff. So I'll need that. Oh yeah, we need a Torx. Oh, I don't know if that's so good. I'm sure I've got a Torx set somewhere, but I don't use them very often. I don't think it's this one. Oh, it is. Sweet. Sweet. Super sweet. Oh, need gloves too. Need rubbers for my fingers. I don't really want to get all that on me. That should be more than warm enough now. Unfortunately, I kind of neglect this oil change because it is such a freaking nuisance. I'm gonna take that off too again. I'll tell you what, when our last long weekend here, which was Canada Day, we go camping with the trailer, big trailer, and we always take the ATV. And there we go. They have cows out there. Well, we decided to take a run in the cow field. I'll tell you what, that frickin' sucked with no fenders on the front. That really sucked with no fenders on the front. Anyways, maybe the water pump's getting kind of in it a little bit. It's just not flowing through fast enough, you know. That could be too. Now we're not driving it either. If you're driving it, you'd be running it faster, right? Yeah, it's already off, so maybe I'm just paranoid or something. I don't know. Okay, we gotta get right under here. And see what the heck one this is. Ugh. T10 would be too small. T20, that's a T27. I'm kind of thinking it's that one. Nope. Bigger. T30. Nope, bigger. T40. Oh, there's our dinner. As old Terrell says, if anybody's watched Terrell, he's got a pretty good channel. Gotta be honest, he's pretty good at what he does. But I think he's kind of thinking of retiring from the business part of it and just doing videos. Probably honestly paying better than doing repairs. Okay. Oh, it's not really terrible, too bad. But it's an age thing too, right? Now we should probably pop the Dewey. There we go. It smells pretty oily though, to be honest. Kind of looks to me like I've got a seal potentially been leaking up here too. I don't know if there's a, I guess there's fluid in that front diff. That seems like an awful lot of oil in there. It's fairly clean though. It's not terrible bad. Okay, I gotta try to get up. Now, this thing here, is such a nuisance. You have to pretty much, because you got a big hose here that's strapped down, you have to pretty much get this guy up out of the way here. And he's going to be a little smaller. What size is he? He's probably a T27 maybe. Nope. T25. Yeah. Why they put Torx on these though, I have no idea. I'm probably just gonna let this dribble out here for a bit. I'm gonna go grab some dinner. Kind of surprised this thing hasn't actually just broken off yet, to be 100% honest. Ow! That's freaking hot in there. Freaking hot. Okay, so now, the fun part is trying to get that bloody filter out of there, but I do have a lobster claw. Man, how did that not burn the glove? That was freaking hot. Darn exhaust, putting it right there. Whose idea was that? Freaking lobster claw, yes. There's a Mr. Claw. We'll shorten him up a little bit. And this is freaking sucky in here, I'll tell you. It's freaking sucky. Because it's like you can't get any leverage on anything in here. Oh, I still might not get that. And you can't really get one of those cups in there either. It's freaking buried in here. This thing really sucks to try to get a filter off of here. Gotta say. There's just no room either, right? Oh, she's turning though. A little bit. Maybe. You know? Whew. Thank frig. Yeah, she definitely got warm. That has definitely got warm in there. That was really splashy. I don't believe that's very thick oil though, this stuff. Whew, mama, whoo, 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 whoo, mama. That thing was hot. Yeah, buddy, she was too hot. All right, so I never did look at the oil change kit here. Hopefully it's good. Got an air filter too. Amazon was like $12 cheaper than going to the dealership for this thing. This is like a whole kit here. Pretty sweet. I didn't even lose my bolt for the oil drain yet. I wanted to have a look at this though before I go for dinner. I guess I'll just let that dribble out. To be actually 100% honest, yeah, that was quite a bit nicer ride, to be honest, than with the loud muffler. This should be a new gasket in here. Yeah, nice. Okay, we'll just leave that in the box. Full synthetic. I don't think we need all that either. We don't need both of them. I'll have to look up how much it was. Sportsman 678, Ranger. And it didn't tell you on there. I'll have to look it up. Anywho, I will be back. I'm going to run for some dinner. I'll just let that guy dribble out. All right, I think we're well drained now. Try to get this done soon because the skeeters will be out. I don't want no part of them. So I looked it up and it says 2 full liters. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch a little closer, I think. Watch a little bit closer here. I got one of these guys for there, as long as that don't fall off. Oh, we need a little bit of goodness on here. And I'm not gonna fill that or nothing. That's just silly. That's silly. All right. See if we can get down in here. Now I got a bit of oil in my hands. That's not good. I think that'll be probably good. Yep. Lovely. All right. So we got to get in there and put that plug back in with the new washer. Part number Polaris. Nice. Little copper washer, I guess it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to this guy. That's for that guy. Okay. Oh crap, hold on. Where did I put those towels? Way up here. Holy crap. That'll be dribbling for a bit, but that little spot won't rust on us now, so that's good. Okay. Mom said never use your teeth to open anything. That's why she spent so much money on them, so I could open things with my teeth. Sorry, Mom. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. Let's put that washer there for a second. We'll get this off of here. I'll show you this weird plug they put in here. It's yeah, it's a Torx. Yeah, definitely a Torx. All right, there's the old washer. And there's a new washer. And we'll put this on the Dewey here. And we're gonna push this old oil out of the way there. Let's see if we can successfully thread it in. This has been a really good machine, I gotta say. Overall, I would probably definitely buy another one. I've probably kept this one way too long though. Ugh. I should have probably traded it in quite a while ago, but I figured, we're not really using it much. There's no point in trading it in. So, oh crap. Okay, that's got to go in behind here. That's the burning stuff. It's not hot now, but thread it in. Not threaded in. Probably really should change this coolant in this thing. It won't be today though, I don't think. I'm pretty well done for today. Okay. My asset is nice. There we go. Okay. So they say those 2 quarts are almost a liter. But I have a bit of suspicion that it's not actually that much. Oh. And this does suck fill in this because it's a small fill tube here. You can over torque it too quick, we'll see. Bring that back. Oh, you stupid mosquitoes, would you bugger off? Holy friggin' crap, I have so had it with them already. The first sight of them, like, oof, early May, end of April. I'm like, come on. Holy. That's enough of you guys. I'm like super acute to when they're stinging and biting. Like I can tell like anywhere. Some people just don't feel it. Some reason they just let them, you know, they just take them for advantage, we'll say. Ooh, you know what is on here too that I haven't greased for a long time? Is all the A-arm stuff. Ooh, those probably won't even take grease now. Oh, excuse me. That was a good one. All right, we'll let that dribble in a minute. And I haven't checked the belt for a long time either. I do have a spare one for it though, believe it or not. And when I bought it, like 8 years ago, I've had it in my house in the basement there. It was like $130 then just for the stupid drive belt for that. Holy crap. That was bloody ridiculous, I thought. All right, that will take a moment. But I don't believe the radiator on this thing has a drain. You just pull the bottom hose off and just let her chug. And have to come out of the engine too. I imagine there's probably a, well, that's the one rad hose there. I imagine there's probably a bleed thing somewhere. Although the fill is higher than the engine here, so you might just fill it. It might just kind of glurgle right out, and it might just fill it right back up, right? I imagine there's probably a thermostat on this thing though. Alright, we are not registering yet. Okay, so we'll take number 2 here. And I've always used the Polaris stuff on this. Don't ask me why. Just I've always used the Polaris. I'm kind of a stickler for that. Oh, chip. It was a chipmunk just like right there at the edge of the oil container. I'm kind of a stickler for OEM oil and stuff. You know, like I use the Still oil in the trimmers and stuff. That's not going to come off of there. I used genuine hydraulic oil in the tractors. I use in this thing. I feel like I'm getting bit. Use pretty much OEM for everything. We'll put half of this in. It's going to need some to fill that filter a bit too. It's probably about I don't know, maybe a quarter of a liter. We're only got 700 mil left in here. Let her breathe a second. Another 100. Alright, we'll try that and see. Let her settle a minute. How's this thing looking? Doesn't look like it's really pinching too good anymore. This thing's supposed to pull up here and pinch the rubber. Holds it tight in the thing there. Maybe it's still working, I don't know. Let's see here. Oh yeah. She's still holding. I can't tell where that is yet. We're about halfway there. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more in, maybe another, down to the 400, another 100 milliliters. And we'll start it up. Try it there. Probably gonna run a bit low there. That's why I put that little extra in. All right, let's reach up and fire it up. Ooh, that's not too good. This rad hose is almost wore right through there. Yeah, I better get a new rad hose for that guy. I just seen that right on the edge here that's rubbed almost through there. Huh. Well, that's not so good. I'll have to probably get a new rad hose for it. That'll end up popping. All right, we'll let her sit. Yeah, this is not good. I can feel like a little ridge. You can almost see where it was rubbing on the frame there, right? Should almost have a little bit longer piece of this stuff. The loom stuff. This is all attached because it hits back here. Well, while we're waiting for that to do its thing, let's have a look here. There's the Polaris manual. Move you down here a bit. So we want to do Google. Well, let's do check out Amazon. Amazon will have it. They have everything. 2007. Rad hose. Silicone radiator hose for Polaris Sportsman. Red. I don't really want that. It looks like it would be fairly straight one. I don't know which one it is. Maybe I should do that'd be upper rad hose. Not seeing it on here. I wonder if I could just get a chunk of hose, just take that off maybe and measure it, because that's not good. I don't think I want to leave it like that. I'm sure that's still got some meat there, but that's probably not good. I wonder what I could do for temporarily. I don't have any big loom like that. I only got the small stuff here. Well, not find anything on Amazon. That's no good. Let's just do a general search here. Polaris Sportsman 700. Looks just like a straight piece. I can probably just get some of that at the parts. They say what size it is on here by chance. How much do they want for that? Whoa, wow. $27.17 for the part and $20.27 to ship it. You guys are on crack. I don't say much. Really don't like buying off of eBay. Upper left radiator hose, yeah. Well, there's the part number. I'd rather see a size of it. So I could probably just get it at the part store. We'll probably do that whenever I do. I'm gonna probably change the coolant in it because that's still original coolant in this thing, right? So I'll probably do. It is probably due. All right, we're clean. Ooh, we only got it down to the ad mark again. Okay, maybe we'll take all this. We'll put in down to the 300 mil and check. I'm not sure why it was so high though. I really want to keep an eye on the level on this because maybe it's got something leaking. The coolant hasn't gone down, so that's a good thing. We're just above the ad mark. Birds chirping, eh? And we're down another 100 mil in there. Let her settle a minute. Yeah, lower rad hose I think is probably fine. This one at the front has a little bend in it. I think this would be just a straight one here though. Although it looks like it curves. It does curve and go into the engine over there. So it's probably a special, but then it tees and goes up to the filler neck. So yeah. And this guy goes up to the filler neck too, the overflow or extra bit. We're getting there. It's probably going to take all this, to be honest. All right, down another 100 mil in. Let her set a minute. Oh, you know what we should do while we're waiting? Oh, let's pull this fuel filter. I'm not ready to do the fuel filter quite yet. Maybe do that when we do the radiator. The air filter probably should be changed, even though it's probably not terrible bad. To be honest, again, it's probably not bad. Ooh, maybe it is. Okay, we're going to need a screwdriver. I wonder if I can get away with just my tool one here. Where is it? On this side. Probably that one, or maybe this little guy. It's original air filter too, and it's got a little bag around it. I guess we could reuse that. Interestingly enough, the PVC thing has actually spewed a little bit of oil into here. So we got this little bag on. Oh, it's full of hair. That's nasty. This is like a pre-screen thing here. Yeah, I'd say it's probably was due. I can see a little bit of sun through it still there, but we'll just blast this out of here. All this crap out of here. That ought to do. Well, let's have a look at the new one, which, wow, the box all fell off. I think someone was playing here, maybe. Thinking somebody was playing here. That's the... Oh, it's over here. Right beside. The birds are singing before bedtime. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Oh, that was pretty dirty. I'm gonna get a picture of that. Whoa! Oh, that would have been bad. There we go. Alright, so that's got to go on the open end. And that's what we attach her down to with. Oh, that was super dirty, wasn't it? This has got to get socked back on here. Didn't really think it was that dirty, to be honest. She'll go like a rocket now. Maybe that's why it was getting hard on fuel. Oh, for corn flakes. You gotta be kidding me, right? There. Socked. That guy we want to put up like that. That guy on like that. I think that's it. The cover kind of holds that down a bit. And we'll need this. To tighten on this. See, with this color cover on here, you kind of can't tell what shape your filter is actually, and it's sort of a downfall of that cover color. Should be good. Oh, gotta fold this back in first. Okay. That's where she sucks all her stuff in there. Good. That makes me feel better. That looked after. We'll double check this again. I think we got to just about be there. Boy, that's really hard to tell. It's so clean. Look right up at that top dot, but not on the other side of the stick, so I'll just put a hair bit more in. There's not much left here anyways. Yeah, that's weird. The one side of the stick was like up by the dots here, but the other side was down by the S and safe, which is fine. That's all you really need, but maybe just the angle it's on. Yeah, we're good there now. It's right at the dot. I'm good with that. Okay. Awesome. Some stuff to put away here. Our Torx bit. That was what, the T40. That's here. 25. That little washer. It's good that they send that new one. This must have got spray foamed. Oh bother. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll put this stuff over here. More stuff to put away. More stuff. Never enough stuff. Just go up there. Those guys can go in there. This can go back in its holder. Sup, Mix? That guy needs to go up there. Somehow. Sup, Mix? All right, so what do we got left to work on this thing? I better not leave that there. I don't know what happened to this. It's like it's broken or something. It just needs oiled. I don't have any oil for it though. Eh, they're cheap. Let's buy a new one. I think that was a Princess Auto special too, so had it for years, but I hardly ever used it. Okay, we gotta get this out of here, and this out of here. Ooh, I should see if those things will take oil. Definitely looks like I got an oil leak at this front here on this seal. I have to look at the manual. I can't remember if you can fill those or not. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. Got a hair little bit of oil left here. It doesn't look like we needed it. We'll hang on to it maybe because we might need it eventually. Put this down there. Lobster claw can go back in there. What's up, Mix? Good little saw. Good little saw. Oh. Put this back on too. What's up, Mix? Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. This can go back in there, and that can go there. Should probably put this back in my pocket. Go away, mosquitoes. Yeah, you. Piss off. You and your friends can piss off. Gotta get this done here because they're gonna be out in full force soon. And that's just never fun. Might take it for a little boot around here too before we put it away. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta shut off the air cum squeezer here. There we go. So I have that little valve open on the bottom, just a hair to let some of the water, moisture, and crap out, right? And it's a bit dark, the soil, but it's not really terrible, to be honest. It is pretty thin stuff, though. Okay. I gotta put the seat back on. Grab a stick of juicy fruit. No, I'm just kidding. Stuff's not good for you. What is though, right? It's okay. So yeah, I guess our next venture will be probably figuring out that rat hose. Maybe dumping the fluid out of it. Should see what's in it now. It's right full. So that's good. We probably don't need that controller in here now. Let's maybe just, where's that going here? Go in here. Goes in here. And these just plug in together here. Just like that. And where the rest of this go in here? This is all here. Oh, there's other plugs here too. Wait a minute. What's going on here? There's more plugs in here than I remember. Let's get right in here. Yeah, those are the winch wires. Oh yeah, there's a few more plugs in here. A few more than I remember. Okay, so that's going where? Right down in here. Guess these have to get maybe plugged together. These ones are already out. There's a ground wire here too that will have to get out. Zip tie that on for some reason. But I believe those two would just get plugged back together. Oh, I see. Oh, not that one. Let's just try the... scissors. Okay, and then this one here. I know, it's so confusing. Here we go. Okay, we got this grounding wire here that we got to get back out too, so we're gonna need what are we gonna need? Is that a T27? We're gonna need those Torx bits again. Need the Torx bits again. Which means we'll need the ratcheter. Yes. And that should get that off. We might have to unhook the battery for it to relearn itself. Oh gosh, no. Oh, what a frickin' mess. Gotta be kidding me, right? T20. That'll be the 60. 45. I thought these were all pinched in here. PZ1. T30. Some fell down here too. T10. T10. T15. Oh my god. None of them fell on the ground. One did. Oh my gosh. I see one way down there. One's way under the tire. Holy smokes, eh? T25. I'm gonna have to get the magnet again. Why me, guys? Why me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good thing for magnets. On a stick. And there's one. The big feller. Well, that's the T60. We're missing a T27. Where did he end up, I wonder? Well, there goes the ratchet. Well, I'm assuming it maybe went down underneath. Oh. Nope. Not seeing them. That's probably the one I needed too, I bet. Oh, did it fall down where that other thing fell down? I don't know. Oh my goodness, eh? Good old Bill. Fucking losing his tools now. I don't see anything. Holy jumping. I mean, it should have fallen out the bottom here. Huh. I don't know where else that would have gone. Oh, there it is right there. Whew. Sitting right there. That's probably the one we need too. Nope, not quite. Jeez. T25. That might do it. Yes. Oh my goodness, eh? Only Bill. I don't think we're going to need this thing installed. It's more or less to dump more fuel in. Dump more fuel in for you, you know, with a bigger pipe. Go away, eaters. Okay, I don't want to crank down too hard. Okay then. And this can come off too. We don't really need this winch boot anymore because we're actually using that wire now. Alright, and this guy needs to come out. Hopefully. Sure wound in around here, isn't it? Alright, there's that guy out. Now we'll see if it'll start. I might have to put that back in. Let's see here. Did we mess it right up? Actually, you know what? We probably should take that battery off for a second, because then it'll relearn it. We'll let that confuser lose it for a bit. So we're gonna need a rad hose, eh? Well, now we gotta flush it out. I guess that's not a bad thing. And this stuff I'm probably gonna shorten. Whether I just cut these and then join them back together, I don't know. There's only 3 wires in here, really. I could probably just join them and then shrink wrap it back together. Shorten that up a whole bunch instead of putting whole new ends on. That just is kind of silly. Yeah, but Those lights shouldn't be working with that not hooked up. That's odd. That's really odd. And this battery's... Boy, we've had this one for a while. Looks like 20... not sure now. Can't really see under the label there. But I always take it out and unhook it, right? Okay, let's see if she starts now. Yeah, there's the other rad hose here. It's got a bit of a... That's kind of oily and dirty here, too. That's weird. It's probably not a good thing. It's all good, bud. It's all good. I don't know what's going on with this seat, but there we go. Flying in here. No sweat, bud. No sweat. Anybody sent me any love mail? Oh man, just bills, really? Holy crap. Insurance. Well, I'm gonna do a little tour around back there. I can't take you with me though, of course, you know that. But we'll see in a minute. too much fun. Like, I mean, way. Sure, now it comes on. Silly fan. That'll do, donkey. All right. Ding. Parking something this hot in a plastic shed. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Well, I guess the sun hasn't melted her yet, so you know how hot the sun gets, right? Oh, must have got a bunch of rain in the basement from the big rain we just had. There's a bunch of moisture or something. Sump pump just turned on. Let's see. Yeah, look at it. There's definitely a high water table here. Man, stocks for suckers. That's all right. I think still like hauls big time, to be honest. Holy jeez. Yep, she's done. All right, and so am I. Oh, I forgot to put his bike away. Ah, again. So bad for remembering stuff. Ooh, I guess I didn't see it though. So I got an excuse. This isn't easy to get in here, to be honest. There he's in. He's in. Yeah, that poor shed needs a new base put under him. Someday, everything else would go away and let me just have fun with what I want to have fun with. Anyways, it's all good. All right. I think that'll do it. Gotta figure out something for these though. Oh, you could almost stretch it. Maybe from thing to thing. Oh no, you're never gonna make that. Okay. Well, they probably won't stay there, but what the heck were these from? Wait, I don't remember. I'll put them inside though. Poor HMF. No more. Too loud. Too loud. Well, I'll just put them under here maybe for now. And that go under there. This stuff I didn't put away from the other day. Good. And these things I'll put, you guys remember this, I put these up here. Sure I had a bunch there before, I don't know where they went though. Now I'm gonna save the cables off. That's got a good end on it still. I want to bust that apart sometime, see what's in there. It might be full of oil, I don't know. Oh my luck, it's PCB oil. Poor Iron Man. That's what he got into at his work. Cutting apart transformers. Shouldn't have been ever doing that. He got PCB poisoning. Once you got that, you got that. It is yours for the rest of your life. And then the poor guy died of bone cancer, believe it or not. And it wasn't related to that, I don't believe. But anywho, that is off. Compressor is off. Yes, we did. All right, thanks guys. Catch us all later. Ooh, we should check this thing full, see if it's full of water again. Remember the other day this was all full of water? It's dry now. I guess I had to let the plug out. Okay, thanks again for watching. I got a video coming up here soon. Let's go up to the deck here. Maybe for you guys, I don't know if you want to see it or not, but I, for experimental purposes, had through the winter, had a Honeycrisp apple. Took the seeds out of about 3 of them, put them in some paper towel, moist paper towel, in a zippy lock bag in the fridge for about 4 months. And I just opened it up the other day and I got shoots like this coming out of them, so I'm gonna have to plant them. And I got some buckets here, some mini Home Depot buckets that I thought would be good for them, so that's what these are for. So I got some planting to do. But anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Got a little bit of work to do yet on it. When we get those parts done, then we can put the plastics back on. It should be all good to go. You guys have a good one. Thanks again. We'll catch you all later.